Yes, please. Oh yeah, how her. I'm one.
I'm very angelic.
Virgin Club. It kind of adds up. Kind of makes sense to get. Although I'm so virginal at the moment, guys.
Yeah, her hyper's pretty much
Grown, guys.
I'm basically a nun. Not when it comes to Glaze, though. When it comes to Glaze, I'm a slut. Right. Wait, is this our first one this week? Is it Monday today?
Want to go and have your makeup touched up?
Yeah. Why not?
Rebecca.
Oh, well, come on then. Oh, come on then. Let's go.
My legs. I know, me too. I think because we weren't quite ready for summer. Shall I go first?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know actually. Just a little
Sorry, that bad is heavenly.
So nice. Right, guys. Happy Monday. Hi, guys. Welcome to Monday. Ally G Limited. Do you want to leave us away? This is us at work. Okay. This is serious. Very hard. As you can see.
You know, working there.
I actually have got a bit of work to do, everyone.
What work could you have to do?
I have to do a creative treatment.
Oh, that is work.
That is work.
To be fair.
I've done one, but then I got bored, so I need to do the other one. But then I was just reading bloody Powerless, because I can't put it down. I've got no life, no personality outside of Powerless. And I've now, guys, I went through a real dry spell. Sorry, this is all making sense because we're at Glaze and their whole campaign is whether you're like a virgin or non-virgin.
Call it all virgins.
Because non-virgin Al, she doesn't dye her hair. No, virgin Al, because she doesn't dye her hair. I'm non-virgin. And recently I've been quite virginal in my, life.
Good, babe. Keep it
Don't get demonetized. And now I'm reading Powerless, the loins are back on. I'm feeling quite randy, shall I say.
She's ready
sexually
to go.
frustrated. Yeah, like it's reigniting something in me. So that's great. Well, this weekend I went to Dishoom.
No, so you speak
No, babe, you can
sorry.
you tell
We went to
the
Dishoom.
people. Went to Dishoom.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I always shit on Dishoom because I always just think it's just curry, but actually
No. Apparently the chai tea is like you say.
it's too sweet.
I love it.
No, but no, like traditional Indian chai is the sweetest fucking thing you'll ever drink.
Right.
What else did I do? I bought some New Balance trainers. I deep cleaned, guys, my whole flat. Like there is not one speck of dust left. Okay? I took 5 bin bags to charity. If you want to buy my old clothes, go to charity shops in Clapham. That's it really.
What was your charity shop of choice?
Oxfam.
No, I've got Save the Children and
Trinity Hospice.
Although I think I'm a bit too Trinity Hospice only really like posh stuff now. Let me hold that, you're very busy.
Sophie, anything you'd like to say to the group?
I first of all wanted to ask you how Morocco was. Marrakesh, which one did you say?
It was Marrakesh.
No, I need to tell you off card, that's off card. Just wiping the crumbs off her face. Guys, we've had our hair done. Now it looks stunning. What do we use, everyone? I use the brunette super gloss. Wait for it, sis. This is what Ally used. Glaze, brunette, super gloss. Babe, it's called Sleek Espresso. Sleek Espresso you are, my queen. And I used, because I am not a virgin, so I'm an absolute little witch. Vanilla Lights for dyed hair. And then they also gave us both this, which I've actually been using and I really do enjoy. Sheer Glow Transparent.
Nice.
It just makes my hair very, very shiny. Very, very shiny. Also, feel how soft my hair is. I don't want to put my piece of finger on it.
It doesn't really sleep.
Back of my hand. Why don't I rub it against your face? Oh, it's like a pony. Do you like that?
God,
Doesn't that feel nice?
Yeah.
Isn't it soft?
Wow.
Wow, would you like to get to sleep with me doing this?
Yeah. It's so funny. We're going to Liverpool, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lil messaged us, being like, do you guys want to share a room or have separate rooms? Why would we ever
Want a separate room? What would I do in there? Play with myself?
do what I mean? What would I do? Have no one to rub my feet up against when they're cold.
Guys, Olivia's here, don't worry.
Hi.
You look so gorgeous today. I love this. It's so sexy.
I wasn't expecting to be here, so
Olivia,
hair event once again as I always do in the vlog. We see
Olivia can't have washed hair for the vlog. It's like a new rule. You're not allowed washed hair in the vlog. Do you want to go and film this little video then? Guys, we've got this new thing. Don't know if anyone's noticed. It's no longer, we're doing innie outie and uppy downy. Sorry, look at this. Oh my god, I love it. Look at it. No, Soph, look at you. You look like such a lady. Get it, girl.
Get in, honey.
Get in, girl.
Get in, virgin. Get in, virgin.
Get in, virgins. Olivia, get in, queen.
getting in.
Get in for divine shine. Oh, I love it. Wow. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Look at this on the street for divine shine. Don't worry, no one wants to get in with us. Classic.
wow, for divine shine, that's amazing.
Wow. Okay, guys. Well, I don't even know what theatre we're at. Trafalgar Theatre. Introduce yourself.
No way.
I'm Kiki. I'm Brianne.
The OGs. The OGG.
Yeah, we've just come up with a new name for like OG galleys. It's OGG.
OGG.
Yeah. So perfect.
Yeah.
What's everyone's snack of choice? Al, what would you go for if you were to have a snack? I do.
Not the wine
Sorry. The
wine gum guy.
Wine gum guy. Sorry. Also, Mrs. Rose
And wine gum are not the same. Okay, no,
They're different. They are different.
I'd have a Galaxy Minstrel this time.
or a Malteser, I think
Or a Malteser, but we're so boring with Malteser. It's dull.
What do you pick?
A minstrel, a Galaxy Minstrel. I think that's delicious.
British.
Yeah, that's because it's always in a pub. That's what I always think. Sorry, sorry guys, we're just on camera. The whole time. Sorry about me. It's so annoying. Guys, I'm not allowed to talk to you for long because of the music.
Okay, very fast.
Do you want me to sing?
You have to just. You just have to take breaks.
Welcome to Beverly Hills.
So much.
Like that, and I was like,
Oh, tasty. I've got so much sauce. Can you show the girls what Kiki and Jay just gave us? Love me. Secret. Guys, when you have galleys everywhere, it's probably like the best thing in the world. Oh, sorry, secret. Okay, love you.
You're actually such fucking legends. Love you all so much.
Oh, we love the galleys. Okay, bye. If you haven't got your glaze on watching this vlog, why not?
Get it on.
Get your glaze on. Hello.
hello.
It's Pod Tuesday. Hello, Rahana. Hey. We are fresh from Clueless. I got home so late and then I did read quite a few chapters before I went to bed. Yeah, I'm fucking hooked. Guys, it's because I was having a real lull with like wanting to, engage with members of the opposite sex. And now I'm reading this book, I'm like, I've got to get on a date. Like, it's really igniting some horn in me, which I'm enjoying, actually. And who knew Powerless would be the series to do it?
I was gonna say.
Rahana, you'll love it. What? Have you read Powerless?
Did you like Avatar?
Yeah, she loved it. This series, it's a trilogy. You're gonna fucking love it.
Who's the writer?
Lauren Roberts.
You'll love it.
You're gonna love it.
I'm looking for a new book as well.
Get it. You
Get it, queen.
will love it.
Fantasy.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of.
It is fantasy.
But it's not as fancy as Akatar. Like, it's rooted in. It could happen in like to humans now.
Their phones.
It couldn't, but no. I actually don't know the era. I still can't
No,
quite.
I think that's on purpose that you can't quite place.
That you can't quite place the era. But it would be like
It's definitely fantasy.
if COVID-19 hit, but it's called the plague, and if you got it, you got superpowers.
Ooh.
So we've just done one episode of the pod. We're about to do a second. Mm-hmm. I've got to change your top, but we just had our breakfast. We were both unsure of what we wanted this morning. I'll just reserve Al's dignity over there.
Don't worry, I'm wearing a bra. A sports bra.
Imagine no bra at all. I'm actually not wearing a bra.
£4 on Amazon.
Is it? Powerless? Yeah. Get it.
Get it, queen.
That is value for money because it is giving me limerence like you wouldn't believe.
Really?
Yeah, it really is actually. Think about kit all day, every day. I love a bad boy.
Are you reading it too?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't we start a book club
Yeah, I think we should have a book
The
club.
problem is, guys, after this, you're not going to want to read the books that I like to read.
What are you? Are you like
I like non-fiction.
I feel like I need to be forced to do that.
No, because you should listen to
I
what
think
like.
you
Read
can
what you
read,
like.
listen to what you like. I think you can read a non-fiction alongside a fiction.
Yeah.
I agree. Definitely.
Especially some heavy non-fictions. Like,
I
it's too
agree.
much sometimes, isn't it? Like, just before bed if you're reading about, like...
No, but sometimes they're like, yeah, it depends on the book.
Depends on the
But
book.
like, I actually do think one of the best non-fiction books I've ever read is Shoe Dog by Phil Knight, who is the founder of
Nike.
That is it's a personal story, so it's not heavy, but it is
Yeah.
an amazing story.
Really?
Definitely recommend. What other books?
But like, when I read... Have you ever read Women Who Run With Wolves? Oh my
I
god.
get recommended that quite a lot.
Oh my god, getting through
it
that
non-fiction?
is like a
Fiction?
marathon. It's non-fiction. Vagina, I read that quite quickly, that was quite easy. Oh, what about, what's the one about the gender gap?
Invisible Women, that's one of the best books I've ever
But
read.
that's quite wordy.
Yeah, you've got
And
to concentrate for
numbery,
that.
like that's not like light holiday beach read, is it?
Oh, that's my kind of like holiday beach read.
Fucking hell, it's
Because that's when
so
I can concentrate.
dark.
Like normally when I'm like on the tube, I'm not really like focusing.
So then you could pick up your silly fiction.
Then I could pick up The Prison Doctor, which was one of my favourite books about this woman who worked in a all-female prison and like all of her stories. They were so good. I read this book called Unnatural Causes, which is by he's a mortician. And it was about like...
What's a mortician again? They do like autopsies.
Yes, exactly. And it was about all the ways that you can identify. He did it like forensically and about all the ways that you can identify like how people die. And I just love
Body
that
keeps
sort
the
of shit.
score, that's quite meaty.
That is, I've even struggled with that. Yeah, that's a lot.
Getting your head through Body Keeps the Score, I mean, it's amazing, but it's so like,
About trauma?
yeah.
What else can I recommend you? When Breath Becomes Air. Everyone can read that. It's short and it is one of the most heartbreaking stories.
Is that about the doctor?
That dies,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
And his wife has to finish the book. It's amazing. I'll tell you some fiction books I liked. American Dirt. Have you read American Dirt?
What's that about?
It's about this Mexican refugee who crosses the border with her son because her house basically gets shot by gangs. And it's about how they like smuggle through the border. It's amazing. And also Truth About the Harry Carrera Affair. Did you read that?
No.
Amazing. Murder mystery. It's one of the best I've ever read.
I don't love a murder mystery, actually. I don't think I've ever read a murder mystery, actually.
No, it's a bit like, not murder mystery, sorry, it's a bit like Silent Patient.
Oh, yeah.
Like a bit like that.
Yeah, I did quite like Silent Patient,
Yeah.
actually. I was quite gripped.
How to Kill Your Family is a good book.
Yeah.
I've read that. I love that book. I really like her as a writer. I've just read her new
Yeah.
What else?
Have you read White Teeth?
Yeah. I think I did like that. That was years ago though.
Yeah, also that's a long one.
You know, people are starting to make like book clubs on like, is it Fable? Was it Fable? Like,
I don't know, what is that
What's
app?
Fable?
yeah, like Sophie and Tuxford just did one.
Oh, yeah, I have
Girls
seen
did.
hers. Maybe we'll start a book club, guys.
That would be fun.
Yeah, maybe we will.
Guys, we're not really doing much today, so soz.
Soz.
We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go home. We've got a call, and then we're both just gonna live our separate lives. Crazy. Tomorrow we are together all day, so don't worry about it. We're doing something really exciting. Actually, we're getting our handwriting.
She's just texted us.
The mum.
No, ladies, please make write out your paragraphs and send me a picture of them so Simone can see them before coming in tomorrow. We've got to do that.
Simone.
Simone. I looked her up. She's very serious. At Hanny Blasky. Wow, your mum is a bad bitch.
Really?
Yes, babe.
Will I look?
Yeah.
What's her name? Yeah, so basically she like reads our handwriting and tells us something
Magic
about
Link
us.
handwriting lessons and graphologist personality revealed. What is a graphologist? Hold
A
on.
graphologist, and she's going to tell us basically whether we're like, you know, I don't know what she tells us actually.
She basically like tells you what kind of person you are. She made Hanny change her handwriting when she was younger because she was like, that's
bad handwriting.
bad handwriting. And
That
that's what...
says bad person handwriting. Crazy.
Oh, where did I see the information about her? She trained for like 12 years.
In graphology?
Yeah. Can't find it now, but yeah.
God, people really just can do anything they want, can't they?
No, I know. Wait, I have
Anything
to
they
find
set their minds to.
Bruh.
Can you send me her?
Yeah.
So anyway, that's tomorrow. We've got meetings, and then Thursday, guys, we're going to see David Guetta. No, we're not. Sorry.
Craig David.
Craig David. Don't know where David Guetta came from. Why am I thinking about David Guetta? Craig David!
Craig David all over your time.
Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love on Wednesday. Wow, what a tune. What an absolute tune.
Come back to me later.
We'll come back to you later. Whatever you were going to talk about. Okay, gang, see you tomorrow then.
Love ya.
Mwah.
It's not a complete mess at all.
Thank you.
This one is just a more controlled tree.
Yeah.
That you are not sort of thinking, you are, as I say, you've got your lanes, and each lane specifically is.
You've hit the nail on the head with both of us there,
That's interesting. Well, that's good. Looking at this one, I mean, basically, they are both what we call connected writings. So they are both using your, there's a level of intelligence, a level of education, and you're both using all your resources to be creative and put those ideas into action. So this one, which is you, okay, this one is more... This one, however, does not suffer fools. This one is like, not it's my way or the highway, but, there's a bit more sharpness, if you like. This one is going to sort of say, maybe not overly tolerant of other people's feelings or ideas. Actually, that's the other thing which is so important doing this sort of thing. It's not like a guessing game. No, you have to say, oh, is this a man, a woman, a child, an old lady, whatever. You need to know what you're dealing with, because sometimes I can look at a writing and it looks literally like a 12-year-old girl. It's all round like this, lovely, pretty, little eye balloons, which means look at me, everything has to be lovely. And then you discover it's a 50-year-old man.
Would it be a good idea, Simone, when dating, to get someone to do a little passage and then to hand it over to someone like
absolutely.
you?
Always, Simone reads all our boyfriend, girlfriend's cards.
Do you?
Yes. Going back to this one, what did I say? Outwards, this is very sociable and very, amenable and jolly and whatever. But internally, I think...
Oh no, that'll be the self-esteem.
I think you're much more guarded inside than you let out.
Oh, it's the truth.
This is a little bit more straightforward. I think this is a really good, a more sort of amenable.
No.
If this was a married couple, this would be lovely.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Because this would be going, don't write that, tell them to whatever. And this one is going, no, calm down, we can sort it out.
Thinking more of it strategically.
More, yes. Yeah. This one is coming in going, okay, just let's look at this again, Again, lovely creativity, lovely loops, lovely connections, just a bit more amenable to be more tolerant than this one.
Wow.
No,
I actually do think that's the right way around.
Is that right? I mean...
I
think now it is, but I think previously it wasn't that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tables have turned.
But I think as you sit here right now, that is so true.
Yeah,
agree.
In the dynamic.
Agree.
This one... You should always do it on a plain piece of paper, because you look at.
So you didn't say that. I just.
Sorry,
but that
I
was
did
fine
not.
because I already
you
showed me that yesterday, so I sort of saw that.
Because sometimes are people a bit wonky. Does that contribute?
Yes, you see.
I can't write in a straight line.
I think I'm wonky.
Well, people, yeah. I mean, if you can write, if the sort of person who writes in a completely straight line on a blank piece of paper and it looks like some of
my friend,
one of your friends, looks like beautiful, looks like a computer has done it.
Yeah.
That is a very controlled person. That is a very OCD controlled person who likes to go down the path well trodden. They're not going to be.
They don't take risks.
They don't take risks. They're not going to be drawing that tree. They're not going to be thinking, okay, well, let's try this. They're not going to be trying anything.
Wow.
They're going to be just wanting to do what they do, have a perfectly nice people, go home, done,
Yes.
So now this writing, you've got room. It's like you look at them like you're on a car journey. There's this writing has got, if you go over a bump, You'll come down the other side and you'll carry on. It's going to look.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
This one going over the bump, you're going to go bump.
So true.
We love cars here.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh, I
didn't know that.
I didn't know
they
that.
film lots of content in the car.
Oh, I love the car analogy with the writing. The only thing I'd say on this is that you are going uphill. Which uphill it means two things, because it is enthusiasm and wanting to get on with something and going uphill. But sometimes it can mean that you're actually not struggling to go uphill, but just having to, having to keep that momentum going. So it's just, it's not all plain sailing. It's having to sort of, circumnavigate through things and just have the strength to, come on, let's do this. Keeping nice and
1 foot in front of the other as you go. Over the speed bumps.
Over your speed bumps,
But having
which
to find
you
your own
do.
momentum.
You do, but you have to. You have to sort of
steal myself.
You have to. This now, I didn't notice a little bit of diminishing here.
Oh dear. You do not want a bit of diminishing.
You don't want a bit
that
of
doesn't sound good.
Well, diminishing. It's interesting actually, diminishing. And I actually looked up what.
Wait, what do you mean by diminishing?
Okay, it's when the letters. Now, where were they? So it's when your letters get smaller at the end of the word.
Oh, like her tiny R.
Your tiny R. It's just when things sort of. It doesn't. Just when the last bit of. It's just when you're sort of.
Yeah.
It all looks very nice and balanced, but sometimes it just does go down. And what actually is the definition is you're questioning, you're weighing up issues, and it's the need for security based on past experience.
Oh my
Wow! Story of my life. It always comes back.
Hi guys, sorry, I'm in the nud. I'm just about to
Nud.
put my dressing gown back on because we're filming an ad. We last saw you yesterday
With Simone.
with
I
Simone.
didn't even tell you what happened yesterday, but we did.
Well, you were there, you saw a lot of it. Sorry, this is so wonky, donks. We saw Simone and it was honestly
No, guys.
crazy.
I spent my whole evening thinking
Did
about
you?
it. Yeah, because I just think, wow.
We should have made notes. Well, I guess we've got it all on video,
On video.
actually, so that's good enough, isn't it? But yeah, it was actually phenomenal and I highly recommend
Yeah.
to everyone. That's the kind of shit I want to do at my hen. I don't want any
Yeah.
butlers in the bath. I don't want any of that crap. I want a graphologist to
Yes,
come
I
in
love that.
and a palm
I
reader
love that.
and
An energy.
an astrologist
Yeah, I
and I
love
want it
it.
all. Oh my god, babe, have you seen that astrologist is in our...
DMs.
Yes.
That's the girl from Simprove.
I actually just want a gloss, but do you not have any in here? Like an Olay. Oh, fun! Guys, what's this? Beauty pie, Wonder Glass. Yeah, so I thought I'd just show you this hilarious situation right now. We've just had to do a full wash and blow dry. Al was doing my hair over the bath. We made a complete mess. And we are now gonna finish the ad and then we are gonna do...
We didn't tell you what we did after Simone though. Did you see any of that?
No, because I felt I nearly went to get the vlog out and then I thought maybe not.
In the meeting?
Yeah.
No, maybe not.
When we were
Well,
talking
only
about
because-
content, I thought here's all our content streams.
Only because
Get the girls out.
if if we decided to
If you go with other
someone
people,
else,
yeah. Basically, guys, we're looking at, I would say, expanding the Ally G
The Ally
universe
G
slightly. I think
table.
I've been optimistic here, haven't I? But look.
Great work.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're balancing
we're looking-
delicately there, girls. If you
We're
go, I'm
looking
sorry.
to broaden the circle. We had a meeting yesterday that was actually really good.
It was really good. Did you feel good afterwards?
I did feel good.
I liked them a lot.
The thing is, like, I also
I liked
understand-
they had Dash.
I also guys, I learned this from the lady at the Glaze event. Now what you do is this.
I know, I saw that. Where did you get this from?
I think Mose gave this to me.
That's classic
5
Ali Mac
years
to
ago.
just have a fan in her.
Yeah,
view.
because it's the
JIC.
Asian one. JIC.
That's lovely, thank you. That was nice. So that was exciting. And then
What else do we need to tell you?
I went to work drinks.
Oh, yeah.
I recruited a follower.
one follower.
One of her friends at work. She was like,
one.
"What do you do?" I was like, "Let me show you, sis. Let me follow
Why do you
on your
already know
TikTok."
that? But okay.
Which was nice. It was hilarious because I obviously haven't had a like proper job in so long. I was like, guys, so fun to be the new girl. Love it. And then I went to bed so early. Actually, I didn't. I edited the vlog and then I was reading until late. And then now I'm here.
What did you have? Did you eat at the drinks?
We had some nibbles and then I got home and had a bowl of cornflakes. So nice. I love having cereal for dinner. I know it's so naughty, but if I lived alone, I'd eat crunchy nut clusters for dinner every night.
And I'd have eggs on toast like every other day.
Yeah.
Crunchy nut clusters. Do you have the chocolate ones?
Yeah. Guys, this morning had French toast / eggy bread.
You can have this, by the way. I'm never going to use this.
My mum loves it, so she'll really thank you for that. I'm loving the Charlotte Tilbury one, the new SPF one. This, you haven't even opened it.
Wow.
This is what I'm loving, guys, as my primer.
What was I going to say? There's some gifting for you out there, actually, that we should probably open on the blog.
Okay, wait there then. Wow, guys, look at this. Christmas come early.
Right. So
Sorry, I might, will I put my top on because I'm boiling in this dressing gown?
Yeah.
Is this rules one? How do you know which is which? Do you just share?
Oh yeah, just share. It doesn't matter. We share towels.
Do you?
Yeah, I always
What,
think
and
that.
if he like scrubbed his bum, you wouldn't
mind? No.
But yet you'd feel funny about a toothbrush. It fascinates me.
But I wouldn't dry my face with a towel.
No, and you don't mind bum on bum.
No.
Right, what should I go for first? Let's talk about this, guys. Simprove. Now, listen, as a woman with a good gut, I don't
She was
think
unconvinced.
that I'm the best person. Like, I appreciate that you need to put this stuff in your body, therefore I'll take it. But I haven't necessarily been like, wow, my life's changed. Ally Mac, on the other hand, who has a dodgy gut, has been really appreciating Simprove.
And when we went to Morocco, I obviously didn't bring it with me, and I did notice,
you notice a difference with your
with my level of, you know,
like ability to
relieve myself
things through the
correct.
Yes. I thought that said gallies then.
So this is
Gullies.
from Gigi Painters, PP's.
Yes, PP. Get it, girl.
Who started this company.
Just
and
don't want
he
to show everyone your
said-
address, but this is what it's called. I can just show you these.
And he said, well, would you be happy to...
Gullies hard seltzer. Well, we can't drink them now because it's booze.
They're basically...
alcoholic sparkling water.
White Claw.
This is going to be delicious and right up our street. Well, we just take them to Glasgow. We'll have to drink them before, see if we like them. And then we could take a trunk to Glasgow.
Take a trunk.
Because that kind of stuff is so good because you're... I don't know whether this is, you know, correct, but aren't you like hydrating whilst you're, you know, intoxicating?
Yeah, it's better for you than like, you know, a wine.
And then look at this. So what's in here then, babe?
In the Soul. Or in the Bijou.
Bijou?
No, Bijou de Mime is actually, guys, this girl, Amelia Neely.
This girl is on fire.
She is on fire, and she just made Forbes 30 out of 30. She's the biggest hun of all time.
Oh my god, she's written my full name, obsessed. Like I'm being told off by Bish. Georgina. Someone commented on our TikTok video, what's G's full name? Holly was so funny. She was like, isn't it obvious?
What could it be?
Georgie. Are we going to this event then?
Yeah, I think we should. We need to RSVP.
Maytime Slay pop-up.
Also, her pop-ups are legendary, I have to say.
Because they just walk around, they're like, what do you want? And we're like, sorry, do you know us? We want everything.
We want everything.
Okay, this is the box.
But I'll show you, this is what I got from, this is what she, oh. Did you get your cross, by the way?
Yes.
Great.
I did, and I love it. Who's that from? Show that to the vlog.
I need to find, when we wear it, we'll tag it. This is fucking unreal. Look
I
how
love
cool
it.
this is.
It's chunky chunks. Okay, another hand chain, obsessed. Body chain, obsessed.
Bangles, which I'm about to wear.
So are the bangles new?
Yeah, because the old bangles were a cuff, and these are now a full.
Oh my god, will I put mine on?
Yeah.
Will we match?
Yeah. What colour did you get? I got blue.
Silver. It'll be blue, I think. It might be silver.
It is in fact blue.
It's in fact blue. It is in fact. Where are those little scissors you just had?
Over there. So that's them there.
Love.
And then I am actually going to put some earrings on. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm feeling crazy. My look today is giving if my wife played football. I'm like a wag, but if my partner was a girl. Right. Let's get this on.
Let's get serious now.
Love.
She's also bringing out rings, which I'm so excited for.
Yeah, oh my
Yeah,
god,
love.
desperate for a new ring. From her. Oh, I love this one. It's so pretty. Wow.
Is it the chain?
The bangle with the little
Yeah.
stars. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, matchy matchy now.
This
Something
sold.
else?
Well, this came and it said fragile liquid. And I thought, what the fuck have you been said? Because
What the hell?
look at this, guys.
Fragile liquid.
Okay, wait.
Sol de Janeiro.
You're gonna die.
Am I?
At this.
Oh my god.
It says Chirosa your way. I'm not too sure what that means.
Chirosa.
But look
What
at
does
this,
that
guys.
mean?
I know the gallies are crazed about Sol de Janeiro, and you guys will love this.
Sun Chaser.
Look, there's a
Oceanic
menu.
Adventure.
There's a menu.
Obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. Oh wow! Dreamy Floor Mystic. Oh my god, it doesn't quite tell you what they taste like, but we're gonna have to smell them all.
On the back, no.
Starlit Dancer, Ice Spritz, Summer Maven. Wow, look at all of their different. God, their design is so good, isn't it? It's just so fun. Wow, I love.
So
I
now
like
we've
green.
got to come on then. So now we're gonna finish our ad.
Gonna finish our ad and then we're gonna film drive-through, so we'll see you there.
Well, it is
probably.
bright in here. Fucking
And
hell.
we're gonna do some. We've got to do a bit of bulking.
Yeah.
My sister, because gorgeous Al is going to Vienna.
I'm going for 6 days.
It's actually quite a lot, isn't
I
it?
know. I did think that.
Okay, we'll see you in the car then.
Bye now.
Love you. We're just deciding whether to go to an event tonight or not, lol. Classic us. We do this all the time.
Because it gets to the day and then you're just like.
Well, also
really?
Al's double parked, so she's got 2 things on, so it's one of those
And
where you've got to
also-
only go for an hour,
So where I'm gonna go is in Putney.
which is obviously like close. You could just cycle. Is Raw going with you?
He's gonna go as well. So, or maybe he won't. Yeah, he will, because he won't be in the office till 8. Or maybe he will. I don't know. He's so mental at the moment.
He's really working hard, our Raw guys. Also, bone to pick with you. Why do you all prefer the vlog when Hoz and Raw are there?
Fuck
What's wrong with
me.
us? Are you bored of us or something?
Yeah, they are. So good.
We've got no other friends as well that we can like rope in to give you variety.
Because everyone's so entitled to their private life.
Everyone just wants to do their own thing. I mean, we had Simone this week, which was obviously heaven, and always Olivia. We're just going to our favourite place in the world, Joe and the Juice. I'm just going to turn this off whilst we order, guys. Yum! Add to wallet. I was actually going to get a Cafe Nero yesterday, but then
Did it work for the thing, the new one?
I couldn't try because I was too late. Because we're both late, weren't we, babe? As
No, but we were
always.
actually late for that Boots call, not Simone.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, sorry, Boots.
Do you know that they've got this new? The thing is, I will never get it because I just love spicy tuna too much. But everyone's saying that the new Kevin Durant special steak sandwich
What's
is.
that? Oh, steak sandwich. I didn't even see
that's
that.
the new one, yeah. Kevin Durant, he's a basketball player. Everyone's saying it's
Oh, I bet
delicious.
that's yummy.
But I just will never do it because what if I hated it? Then I'd waste the
And you want actually your spicy tuna that you know and love. Yeah, I know. I really look like your girlfriend today. What else is there to tell you? Nothing new's happened. I finished Powerless. I can stop banging on about it now. Do you want me to tell you what happens?
Yeah, to be honest, why not?
Where are you up to?
Where am I up to?
They're in bed together.
When she turns back to target, grabbing another arrow.
Oh.
Tries to step up and
Oh, you've got ages.
6 hours left.
she knows
Ah.
much are truly distracting.
I could not listen to that American accent. Sorry, no defamation. So English in my head.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
He's like a sexy, like English, like a dark Prince Charming.
He's like, for me, he's like a teen American.
This is why you haven't got the limerence. Makes sense now.
But how old do you think he is? Because I still think he's a teenager.
Oh yeah, I think he's like 20.
Oh, I think he's like 17.
I think he's no way.
Yeah. Because why would they pick adults to do the trial? 24 is an adult.
But I think they have to wait because he can't be the future enforcer until the king dies.
Let's see, how old?
Surely it's up to interpretation.
No, because I
don't
think-
ruin my limerence.
Okay, let me look up for myself then.
I don't want him to be 17. That's paedophilia. I text Tierney yesterday being
He's
like,
so heartbroken.
how was he meant to be 18?
Yeah.
Christ. I texted Tierney yesterday saying, is it bad that Powerless is making me horny? Like, is that like pervy?
What did she
was
say?
like, no, I think
I think that's normal.
I've basically unlocked a new kink. that's what I've decided this has done for me.
What, fantasy?
No, like edging.
What's that?
Like nothing happening. Tension building.
Right.
Like no penetration. Like genuinely my fantasy I think would be like severe flirting.
Yeah, like
and
teasing.
light touching, teasing.
Yeah.
But like
Tantric. That is tantric.
no, because in tantric sex
Well, you
you're
eventually
having
do then have
intimacy,
sex, yeah.
but I'm talking like out and about, a little stroke,
Yeah, okay.
a flirt, eye contact.
Okay, yeah.
That's my kink. Who knew?
Yeah, okay.
And I've been jumping the gun. I've been going right to it.
But that's why
not
I
even my
don't-
kink.
That's why I think he's not sexy, because he's a kid.
Yeah, sorry. In my mind, he's like a grown man.
No, that's fine. And
Maybe
as it should
I'm
be.
a tiny bit younger in my
real
mind.
life, yeah, than in real
in my
life,
like
yeah.
limerence, I'm like he's older than me.
Sure.
Like he's big and
Sure.
Brucey
Oh, I hate
and
to tell you 24 is not older than you, but yeah, I know what you
No,
mean.
but I'm younger.
In your fantasy.
I'm
yeah.
younger
Yeah, no, I know.
with him.
Yeah. You can be 21.
yeah. When
Yeah.
I'm with him, I'm 21. Well, not even. Maybe I am older. I don't even care.
What's a book character I really fancy? Christian Grey did not do it for me.
No, because it was so
weird.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Take your trauma elsewhere. Don't beat it
and
out
he
on
was
me.
controlling.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Who else? You know when people say that they really fancied like cartoon characters, did you ever have anyone like that?
No, never had that. Oh, Harry Quebert, kind of, but he was a perv too.
Who was that?
In The Truth About the Harry Quebert Affair, which you will love.
Is that a film?
It's a book that was made into a series with Patrick Dempsey. It's
Wow.
amazing.
What cartoon would I fancy?
I also hate, I didn't really like Where the Crawdads Sing. I know loads of people fancied him.
Oh yeah, like just that classic bad boy. No, I didn't
I
feel
didn't
horny
fancy
when
him at
reading the
all.
Crawdads.
I actually didn't like that book. I think the ending was really weak.
I like. Did you used to read Jilly Cooper when you were like young?
No.
When I was a teenager, I used to read Jilly Cooper.
When I was a teenager, I read Noughts and Crosses and I fancied him.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
that's good. Noughts and Crosses is sexy. Yeah, Rivals. We used to like wank over Rivals when we were like 15.
Never read Rivals.
Jacqueline Wilson, I feel, had some good stuff.
I think so too.
I feel like she had some stuff that got me going. Sedgwick, towards the end of the Harry Potter books.
Sedgwick?
What was his name that Thingy played?
Neville.
No, not Neville. You don't fancy Neville.
Who's
Who's the guy that Hermione gets with at the ball?
Oh, Victor Klaus.
Oh no, is he the bold one?
Yeah, the Russian
No, not
one.
him, the other one. Fucking Edward from Twilight.
Oh,
Robert Pattinson.
Pattinson.
Sedgwick something, isn't that his name?
His name is. Isn't his name also
I kind of fancied Snape.
Cedric Diggory?
Cedric! I kind of fancied Snape.
Do you know Papa Essiedu is going to be Snape in the remake?
They're making...
TV.
They're doing a Harry Potter TV adaptation.
The cast is so famous.
Will J.K. Rowling stop making money? What? That woman?
Also,
She's
I
non-stop.
it will never be better.
It can't be
in my
better.
opinion, you cannot.
What's they
beat
going to
those
cast a
films.
Harry and a
They
Ron?
have- Yeah, and a Hermione. Yeah. Look at it. Oh, look it up. I'll go and look. But yeah, look it up.
Wow. Okay, music's going to be a problem for us today, guys. We'll do mine. Guys, we can fully only talk to you in 10-second bursts.
Then we're gonna now do a loop, okay?
Come on the loop with us. We'll play some music. Sorry, let's just check this is actually zoomed out because earlier it was
Babe,
quite
it
the
was in
zoom.
our nostrils.
That is so funny, just in Al's vein.
Well, enjoy.
Soz about us. Hi gang. Al, can you still see the road?
Yeah.
This feels crazy.
Babe, we filmed drive-through. I don't know if you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And it's actually, that was worse.
Yeah, way worse because it's like in the middle of
middle.
the thing. So we've been to see Craig David.
Craig.
Who's sexy.
Sexy.
What? He's got some swag going on, Craig. I enjoyed it a lot.
Also, we were up close and
I could see a lot of eye contact happening with the crowd.
Guys, I am not joking. I do think he eye fucked me. And listen, no defamation, Craig David, if you've got a partner.
I think he might have a secret partner.
But I do think we were making some sexy eye contact.
No, he seriously was looking at every single person in the crowd, really making an effort, wasn't he? He's a good performer, that man. So thank you, Garnier. That was a Garnier party. They've done new products for curls, curly hair. Yes, please.
When all the girls started to realise during lockdown that they had curly hair, not frizzy hair.
I was so jealous.
Me too! And I was like, and I tried to do all the things that they did.
You try and do the scrunch, but if you haven't got it, you haven't got it.
You haven't got it, and then you just look like, like you're wearing a wig.
Well, exactly, and you don't want that, do you, girls? So tomorrow, our Al goes to Vienna.
That's where I'm going.
I wonder what we're going to do about the vlog next week. We will be together at the end of the week, so maybe we'll try and muddle something together.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Or
Sunday.
do we do what we did when you went skiing?
We could do that.
The peeps did enjoy it.
The thing is, the GoPro is, I don't know if it's just me, the fucking quality is so bad.
I don't think it looked that bad, but I think you did a lot with the low lighting.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe that was the problem.
I can definitely take it with me.
We'll workshop that and think about it because we have got some busy days, Thursday, Friday.
Thursday, what are we doing on Friday?
We're doing lots of things. I don't actually know.
Thursday, I know
bits
we've
in our
got a busy
diary.
day. Okay.
Thursday is busy, but I know our diary has bits on Friday because I was looking at it thinking, whoa,
Okay.
that's a lot. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We will always give you a vlog, so don't worry about that. Don't worry yourselves.
Don't worry yourselves.
Guys, happy Sunday. We're so glad to have spent another week with you.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Jesus is risen.
Our favourite holiday ever.
Eat lots of chocolate. Don't worry about, any of those silly things that sometimes people worry about around this time of
Like
year.
not eating the chocolate.
Like, just eat the chocolate. Don't worry about it. It'll all be fine.
You could get hit by a bus tomorrow, guys.
And you might as well enjoy your Easter egg.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Do a hun. Praise the Lord. That's all you need to do.
And we'll see you next week.
Wow, look at us in this red light.
I know.
Sexy. We love you so much, and we will see you next week. I'm booked, blessed, and busy.
Have an amazing bank holiday Monday.
Happy bank holiday. Go get wasted and do something crazy. Love you. Bye.